Hello, this is Mark. I work at one of the Apple retail store. There is one thing that I have to say about the MacBook White is rest in peace. Because Apple would discontinue the MacBook White product line. So there will be no more MacBook White. You might be lucky if you are a teacher or if you are a college student or if you are a university's employee or something because Apple still got some stock for the MacBook White left, just a few, and Apple wanted to sell these stocks of MacBook White to universities or school. Okay, so if you work for school or you are a college student or a teacher, you might be able to find a way to get the MacBook White. For me personally, I really like the MacBook White very much because the only things that I hate is the annoying electric shock that I usually get from the aluminum enclosures of the MacBook Pro. Okay, this is very important. So if you are in the country that doesn't have any law for the grounds to prevent the electrical shock, you have to be aware of your grandmothers or your fathers or your spouse who has any heart disease, because electrical shocks is not very good for your health, especially those people who have heart disease. So I wore this white cloth because I want to say farewells and I want to pay some respect and tributes to the MacBook White. I love the MacBook White. If we trace back into the history of Apple, we've been seeing plastic models from Apple. I remember 7 years ago when I first joined Apple, my boss, the owner of the company, of the franchises, he gave me the iBook G3 14-inch at the time. And I love this notebook very much. And from now on, we will never see any plastic or so-called polycarbonate models from Apple again. So I just want you to leave some comment. I just want to start a community of people who really love MacBook White. I usually call the MacBook White Student Edition. I know the MacBook White doesn't have the 5 wires or Thunderbolts or expensive features like illuminated keyboards or stuff like infrared receivers, but lots of people love the MacBook White because it's classic design. If you love MacBook White, please kindly leave your comments underneath this video. I'm going to send all the comments to Apple and I promise that I'm going to try to bring the MacBook White back on Earth again. Thanks for watching.